are you? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Back at it again, Sagittarius, Divine Feminine. You read the message. How are you? Welcome back to the Goddess Palace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and ashe. Happy rising, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you see the message. They are for you. Take what you leave and leave the rest. All right. So we're gonna see what is going on. All right. All right, y'all. So happy December. December 2025. What's going on, Divine Feminine? What's going on, Collective? What's going on, Sagittarius? We're going to see what's going on, okay? Divine Feminine, if you're watching this, you could be any sign. Obviously, you could be a Sagittarius. You could be an Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus watching this, all right? First, second, third decan of your sign, okay? So first, second, third decan of your sign, please research and study. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to get into it. We're going to see what the messages are. Tori, I emailed you. Did you, okay. Email me again. Or put your email here. Put your email in the comments and I'll email you after the live. Because I got a lot of things going on. So, yeah, so let's see what's going on. Divine Feminine Collective. 10:55, 10, 11. All right, so 11 is Scorpio season. 11 talks about wishes, transformation, changes, right? You getting your wishes fulfilled. 1 and 1 talks about parallel universe, timeline shifting, divine feminine, divine masculine, you mastering yourself. But this is, like I said, timeline shifting, quantum leaping, you getting your wishes fulfilled, you're standing up for yourself. And this also talks about 2, justice, balance. So I feel like Sag, Collective, Divine Feminine, you're going to be going into a space of justice, of balance, of peace, okay, of joy, of happiness, of bliss. I feel like you're going to be receiving. You're in the energy of receiving or being open to receive, okay, a lot of gifts or good things that are coming to you as well. One second, y'all. Okay, hold on, y'all. 10:55, 11. All right. Yes, that's fine. Text or email. That's perfectly fine. All right. Thank you guys so much for holding. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so 11, like I said, it's a lot of spiritual things happening, okay? Scorpio talks about like going in depth or going deeper into something. So I feel like also you're going deeper into yourself, right? You're going deeper into what you feel is necessary, what you feel is beneficial, right? And then I feel like the changes, because we have 5 now, right? The changes that you're going through is going to set you up. So wherever you are right now, expect a change in the next, we're talking about December here, so the next 30 days, like expect a change. So by the end of this year, by the end of December, you guys are going to go through a shift. You guys are going to go through a change. This could be in the next 5 days. So the next 5 days can be leading up to the end of the year. Like the next 5 days, you're going to go through changes when it comes to your mind, body, and soul, a perspective of self. This could be your skills, your crafts, your attributes, how you respond, how you're showing up, what you're doing. This could be your life, even changes. You could be going through like weight changes, right? Gaining weight, losing weight. This could be beauty, right? Cutting your hair, redoing your hair, dyeing your hair. This could be changes when it comes to like you maturing, mastering yourself, right? Emotional maturity. Changes as in you're going to a different job, you're going to a different department, you're working with a different business idea, you're creating something different, right? So Divine Feminine, you guys are incorporating a lot of what you've learned in the past 7 to 8 years, right? Because we've gone through a major karmic cycle, karmic shifts, right? And now you're blooming. A lot of people, they would call us late bloomers, right? So us late bloomers, or us being the ones that were outcasted or underdogs, right? Now we're going to start to bloom. Now we're going to start to receive. Now we're going to start to grow. Or this could be seeing you grow. Maybe you had to grow. Maybe you had to put things in order, put things into perspective. Like maybe the next 5 days, you're going to be making certain changes or doing certain actions, movements in your life that's going to allow you to fully be open and receptive to this divine feminine energy, to this growth. Okay, I feel like you guys have grown so much. Like you guys need to be proud of yourself, like pats on the back. Okay, like yeah, congratulations, you made it. I feel like a lot of us are so focused on trying to get to where we're trying to get to that we don't congratulate ourselves, or we don't sit back and congratulate our small wins, our small progress, our small, our small goals. Like we need to be happy. We need to be appreciative of where we are right now, right? Because I'm just me personally, I didn't know I was going to be here. Like, and I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to know that I have grown from certain situations and friendships and love situations, and just my demeanor, right? Just my approach to people and responses and things like that. Like, I'm also learning, just with me personally, I'm learning. Like a lot of people wanted me to be emotional, or wanted to be mad about situations, or wanted to be upset. And I speak a lot about self-love and solitude and peace, because I really had to find my peace within myself. Like if I didn't pull myself out of certain situations, I probably would have been dead, crashed out, been fucked up. You know what I'm trying to say? Or would have been kept going through certain shit. And it's like when you realize like who you are as a person, your energy, you realize that a lot of people, they sort of kind of, they want you to be miserable with them, right? Like they want you to be sad with them, they want you to have the karma with them, they want you to have the baggage with them. A lot of people are not um like I had to understand that a lot of people just not like me. You know how when people be saying, like, it's so cliche to say like people don't have the heart like you, or that people are just not like you. Like that's a true statement. I really had to understand like people really do not have the hearts that we have, the spirits that we have, the love that we have, the care that we have. Some people wake up and they just be wanting to be mean, or wanting to cause havoc, or make other people be sad because they wake up sad about themselves. You get what I'm trying to say? Like a lot of us are in a space where we're realizing that the growth that we went through, the situations that we went through, it needed to, because we had to, pressure makes a diamond. I feel like all of the situations in our life, it brought us to rise and be a diamond, to be a rose grown from concrete. Like a lot of us have a lot of unique abilities, talents, skill sets. We're unique in different ways. We're different faces, different races. We come from different cities, towns, states, countries, right? And we're all gifted, talented, and God put us this way so that we can change the world, so that we can uplift the community, humanity, shift the consciousness. But a lot of people, if they're not what you call sleep, right? What you call dumb or lost souls or dark, like let's just talk about it, right? People that There's people that are placed in chosen ones, aligned being, ascended peoples, divine feminine, divine masculine. There's people that's placed in our lives because they did not want us to get to the peak of where we are. where we know who we are. We know that we have powers. We know that we're supernatural. We know that we have abilities. We know that we can manifest. We know that we can take we can take the elements: fire, air, earth, water. We could pray. A lot of us are prayer warriors. We don't have to lift the finger. All we gotta do is talk to God. A lot of us are, I'm a direct, God is right here. Like, it's like people don't understand how powerful you are when you get into the spirit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this is a spiritual reading, and I feel like it says cosmic chaos. Somebody wanted to use confusion or chaos cosmically, spiritually, projecting, not realizing that it says Spider-Man, we're Spider-Man. We're able to defeat. Spider-Man's always able to get out of situations, whether he webbing a motherfucker or whether he flying high or using whatever gifts and skills, natural abilities that he has. I.e., it's something to do with y'all. Excuse me. So I feel like it's about to be it's a momentum shift. It's a timeline shift. It's a timeline jump. I feel like okay, they thought wrong about you. That's also what I got. Sagittarius, divine feminine. They thought wrong about you. Or they sat up and thought that you were never going to win or overcome or get through or surpass. This is what I'm hearing. Like, somebody didn't want you to win something. They didn't want you to receive something. They didn't want you to have something. They were preying on your downfall. Right? But we're Spider-Woman, Spider-Man. So we have special abilities, supernatural. Spider-Man wasn't always Spider-Man. He turned into a regular person. He was a regular person, and then when duty calls, what happens? He turns into what? Spider-Man. I.e., these people didn't realize that when you are faced with people in your energy, your auric field, when you know that they're a demon, a leech, an energy vampire, a hater, a miserable motherfucker, somebody that was sent, whether this was galactically, spiritually, somebody that was projecting, or somebody that set up, cloak, plot, plan, scheme, get up with other people, family, friends, exes, to come against me, to come against you. They didn't realize that we have the inner ability to switch at any given time. Somebody could have also been trying to use spiders, but spiders are creativity. So when they're trying to send a web to us or to send some type of conflict, chaos to us, we break it down. Somebody definitely was using spiders, animals, dust, smoke, elixirs. Do you see how I'm saying this? And I'm saying this very calmly, because there's no need to be angry when you know how powerful you are. There's no need to black magic and hexes and curses when you know that people are doing it. Does that make sense? When I know that someone's doing it and they're just fucking up their lineage, their kids, their gifts, why am I gonna even make them irrelevant? So people want to be important. They're not important. It's death. It's dead. You're not coming back. You're not going back. You're going this way. So you're going towards your wishes. You're going towards your success. Your path, your journey is open. And it's a lot of death. It's a lot of fires. It's a lot of things being broken down. It's like I'm seeing them saying, you're up next. You have your boarding pass. You're about to go on the yacht. And your next stop is your bliss, your paradise, your next cycle, your next blessing, your next miracle. And then while you're selling off, you're seeing the city, right? Your hometown, city, exes, lovers, friends, baby mother, baby father. You're seeing people that you genuinely loved burn down. But these are the people that believed in God. They was on your side. They loved you. They supported you. But why y'all not on the boat? So this is going to be very significant where in the next 5 days, by the 11th of December, by the 15th of December, okay, or by the end of the year, a lot of people are not going to be going on the boat. It's very significant. Why did I just say that? It's only me and you on the boat. So this is only going to be a two-seater, a one-seater. So this could be you, yourself, you, your kids, you and you and God, right? You, God, your kids, you, God, your pets, you, God, your significant other, okay? It's that type of energy. So I think people try to create chaos and confusion when they didn't know who the fuck we was. They didn't know who he was. They didn't know that God already had a hand on me, on my heart, on my life. When you was trying to do all these black magic and candles and jars and hexes and paying people and pulling cards and come fuck with my energy and text me and email me, you thought you was going to get over it. It's not going to work. It's like people are doing the same tactics. They're doing the same schemes, the same text messages, the same plans, the same readings, the same questions, the same ways to try to get in, to try to block. Block your manifestations, block your blessings, block your psyche, block your third eye. This is why no cards have been pulled. Because if somebody was pulling cards or somebody was trying to play with my third eye, my psyche, there's a reason why God is telling me to do it this way. There's a reason why God is telling me no to the cards right now and to just keep speaking. It's the power of the tongue. Somebody didn't want you to be honest, or somebody's mad about the honesty that's coming out my mouth. Somebody's mad about the truth, or somebody will be mad about the truth, or you're speaking the truth. Somebody's mad that you're standing the truth in the next 5 days or now until the end of the year or forevermore. You're going to be speaking. It's something about you have switched up something. Somebody wanted you to be quiet. Somebody didn't want you to speak up or show up or be seen, but now something has shifted with your life. Why? Because people are trying to acrobat and puppet and project and think that they're God. How can you think that you're God on someone that God has already ordained? God already shown me and you who we were, our purpose, our path, what we're here to do. And people are just jealous. They're just miserable because they didn't find a path. They didn't find a purpose. They don't know God. They don't have the reach. They don't have the connection. They can't get to him like me and you can. That's not my problem. That's not your problem. Go pray. Go pick up a Bible. Go through a life experience that makes you have to break down, and so that the only thing that you have to see is him. Then come talk to me. People always want to misjudge what they do not know. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what the collective been through. So how dare you even say what God or how God is working? And that's the karma. That's the karma. That's the karma, because I feel like a lot of people wanted to act like God wasn't working in your life, or God didn't have a favor on you. God didn't have a hand in your life, or God wasn't working with you. God wasn't putting you through situations. But every time that they looked at you, you was always clean cut. You was always more knowledgeable. You was always wise. You was always getting more. You was always still receiving. You was always still open. Every single time somebody tried to knock you down, tarnish your name, drag your name through the dirt, they looked at you and you still was doing what God ordained for you to do. They did so much to tear you down, and they looked at you and you still came out a spectacle. You still came out a rose with your petals. You still came out a diamond shining, clarity, where you beaming. Motherfuckers gotta put shades on now to look at you. The same people that was laughing and mockery, making a mockery or laughing or trying to be like or imitate, these people can't even wake up. They can't even wash their ass. They can't even pray. They can't even do or have the stamina, the energy, but they have so much energy to laugh, do black magic, pay people, have practitioners do shit, travel, right? This could have been a couple, a group, a coven, a cult, a business, organization. Let's talk about it. Family, friends. And now it's your turn to speak. What they say is not fun when the rabbit has the gun. You're the rabbit now that has the gun. You're the rabbit now that has the gun. Now they don't want you to speak. Because now let's tell your story. Let's tell your testimony. Let's tell your side. Somebody didn't want your side to be told or shown or spoke. So this could be a situation where let's make let's make the collective, let's make divine feminine be by themselves, right? So that everybody can believe one thing or one story or one narrative. But then when you come around, everybody's like, oh, Sag divine feminine is like this. They so caring, they so generous, they so nice, they so loving. This don't even make sense. The math is not mathing. So there's a whole bunch of demolishing of hexes, of curses, broken cords. Cords are being cut, severed. Death energy. So it's death to people trying to send death demons or destruction or chaos, or someone trying to put you in conviction. Spiritual conviction. Somebody was trying to spiritually convict you because they know that you rise or they know that you rose. So somebody tried to put you in some type of spiritual, like, uh trouble, punishment, but you see right through them. You seen what they was trying to do. So now this person has to receive the spiritual baggage, trauma, punishment, loop, karma, cycle. I keep getting energy where either you have like a dog, a bird, a turtle, a cat, or if it's not that, somebody could have been using animals, animal sacrifices. Somebody could have been using their animal. But this is also karma. Somebody's animal is gonna get sick or die, or something about animals, animalistic behavior, desire, force, Mars, wants, like barbaric. Is that the right term? Barbaric, like an animal that's not trained. So that's the energy. Remember, I'm saying the energy is going to be are people that did things behind your back. You're going to start seeing, hearing. This could be friends, family. This could be over the internet, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You're going to be seeing things. This could be things that people are close to. As in, if they was close to their animals, if they was close to their kids, if they was close to their money, if they was close to their businesses, that shit is going to fall. Understand me? If these people was doing blood sacrifices, animal sacrifices, anything to do with, like I said, trying to stop or belittle who you are, using candle work, trying to block your chakras, trying to block your speech. Some of you guys are supposed to speak. Writers, painters, singers. Y'all could do cosplay or some shit. Y'all could be real estate agents, electricians. Okay? You're supposed to change the world. Somebody was trying to block that. Block your sight. They wanted to put you over here so that you didn't see what was going on over here. But they was getting everything that you were supposed to receive over there. No. God said, no, let's give it right back to you. Let's give it right back to Sag. Let's give it right back to Divine Feminine, because these motherfuckers is playing too much. Duck, duck, goose. Now everybody is duck, duck. They're getting duck, duck, goose. They getting picked off. Okay? So because you earned your stripes, because you know what is going on, because you're clear, because you see, because you pray, because you're positive, because you work towards your goals, because you earned your stripes, you went through situations where you had to overcome, pick yourself back up, okay? Defend yourself, speak up, tell the truth. Now everybody want to look shooken up. Now everybody is scared. Now everybody is shriveling up. But they were so big when they was taking your money, taking your energy, taking your siphoning shit, trying to destroy you, stifle you, make you feel small. It's not like that no more. Why? Because you gained everything back. It's restored now. Time, energy, light, mind, body, soul, emotions, peace. I guarantee you've been sleeping good. I guarantee you've been eating good. I guarantee you've been rubbing your little feet together, your big feet together. I bet you've been doing facials. You've been doing self-love, self-care. You've been buying yourself and your kids shit. You've been taking vacations. You've been doing what you want to do, right? Right. Right. The more you're ascending, the more you climb the ladder, the more you're going to see devils in new garments, in new faces, but they're still going to have the same energy. This could be negative trolls, negative comments, okay? Fake calls, fake numbers, fake profiles. Let's talk about it. Fake energy. But the difference is it ain't going to shift into your life. It ain't going to affect me and you. It doesn't take effect. It's a lot of things that cannot take effect. Why? Because we went through the bullshit. We went through 7 and 8 years of spiritual warfare, hexes, curses, black magic, gossip, rumors, people lying, trying to stop, deflect. You don't think we learned? You don't think we were able to see? You don't think that we were able to catch on to patterns? How people say thoughts, how people say things, the words that they type, the actions, how people move. You don't think that I picked up on it? You don't think that I'm going to tell my collective so that they could pick up on it too? Come on now. So, let's see. You earned your stripes and now you're about to receive way more than what you bargained for or way more than what you expected. You're being blessed 10, 20 folds because of the turmoil. But everything happens for a reason. God, ancestors, spirit guides wanted to see your faith, your strength, and wanted to see how far these people were going to take it and how far you were going to go to step up, to defend, to show, express, to create. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. So we got a star, owl, birth, phoenix, snake. Okay. So, bottom of the deck is proposal. All right. So I feel like you could be trying to figure out if you want to go into a relationship or a business offer in the next 5 days. All right. You could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. This could be your sign, or you could be dealing with this sign. This could be your sun, moon, or rising as well. Your wishes are coming true. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and hospitality. Oh, it says in positivity. Why did I say hospitality? So I feel like your wishes are going to be coming true. So with the hospitality, I feel like things are going to be coming in good for you. Like when you have hospitable, when someone's being hospitable for you at like a restaurant, they're trying to make sure that you have everything, like warm water, you have your utensils, it's coming back to see like, okay, is the food good? You get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like it's giving that energy, okay? I feel like God, ancestors, spirit guides is going to make sure that your wishes come true or that you feel fulfilled or something is going to be a yes. I also feel like that as well. Like if you're waiting on a response, this can have to do with money, okay? Yeah, it says look forward to an abundance of happiness. Like I feel like if you've been going through ups and downs when it comes to your emotions or ups and downs when it comes to like how you've been feeling, you're about to get some type of yes or you're gonna get some type of wish fulfilled that's gonna make you happy. All right. And it's a need for you to listen to your intuition. This can also be intuitive notions. This can also be about travel or job, okay? Or money. Yeah. I feel like you're about to get some type of offer. Yeah, but it's like something, the birth is in reverse. So I feel like you need to listen to your intuition because I feel like somebody doesn't want you to start something new. Somebody's mad that you're evolving. Somebody doesn't want you to evolve, but I feel like this person is already cut off. Like whoever this person is that's mad that that's trying to stop something, okay? You already cut this person off, or this person doesn't have any um emotional access. Like they can't, whatever they used to do, talk to you, act or whatever, it don't work. That's why I said, like, I don't think you even fucking with these people, or I don't think you're dealing with these people. That's why I feel like something is coming in for specifically for you to have a new start. And it's like somebody's mad in the background because they cut off and they was trying to do everything in their power to stop you, but you still rise. I feel like if this is you, if you are your biggest enemy, you're going to have a reality check this week, and you're going to realize like you have to cut this off. This person, this relationship, this dynamic, okay? Something is going to be cut off. This can be a Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Leo, okay, Aquarius. All right? Eagle. So I feel like you're flying high towards your dreams. It's like somebody was trying to stop you, but they can't stop what God has already ordained for you. Your wishes are already coming true. You're getting synchronicities. You could be seeing 111, 222, 777, 1111, 888. Okay. I feel like you're also realizing that there's a new start somewhere else, but not here. So you're allowing something to crash and burn because it's not going to grow. Somebody's getting cut off and you're getting your wishes elsewhere. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Somebody's mad because you put a friendship, a family, a relationship, a connection in the dirt, but it's no growth here. These people wasn't loving you. They wasn't supporting you. They wasn't really giving you what you deserve. So that's why ego. It's like you have to fly elsewhere. You have to go to another space. You have to go to another community. You have to go somewhere, like go where you're valued, go where you're loved type of energy. This is also you having clear indication about your path, your purpose. You're on the right path. You're on the right purpose. Star, your wishes are coming true. Like I said, you're rising. You can have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius rising. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's mad because they're trying to see why you're not working with them or why you're not being with them. But it's like, I feel like you know that somebody tried to snake you. If somebody tried to snake you in the past, okay? If somebody tried to snake you in the past, it's a no. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're not restarting a situation because someone did not grow. If this is you and somebody trying to stop you from growing, you're still going to supersede whatever they thought. Whatever this magic is, whatever this animal cutting off a steak or something to do with fishes. Or fire. Like somebody didn't want the phoenix to rise. Fishes, a school of fishes, that could be a group of people. Fishes also can talk about childish energy. A school of fishes, that's a group. Yeah. So a group was coming up against you because you're the eagle, but you still become the phoenix. It's like whatever somebody was trying to do to stop you from growing, you still grow. You just say no to whatever this is and you continue to listen to your intuition. That's really what I'm getting. I feel like somebody thought that you was going to choose man, woman, friend, family over God, and you're not. I know I'm not. This is like, I'm going with God. I'm not going with you. Why the fuck would I follow you? Why would I connect with you? Why would I go where you're going and you're not even following God? You're not even looking at God. You're not even believing in God. You didn't even have faith in me. You didn't even have faith in the collective. So why would I follow you? Like, you know? It's like people having faith in you, they believe in you, they support you at the last minute, but that's all fake. That's why it's off with their head. Snakes is in reverse. So it's people mad that you're not restarting, you're not rekindling, you're not reconciling. You're allowing these things to burn, okay? Because they didn't grow. Like they didn't put the time, energy, effort. They didn't do the shadow work. They didn't they didn't go through certain shit. And we still have to go through certain things. We still didn't go, we're still not where we need to be, you know? But these are people that's still in the same mindset, relationships, connections. It's like somebody was trying to use their power, baby. They was trying to use their power and everything they had, like, to stop you. But it's like you a star. You a ascended master. You a chosen one. I know I claim God. God is gonna make sure I get what I deserve. God, ancestors, spirit guides, I don't care what witch, warlock, man, woman, whoever this is, I rebuke it and banish from it from me and my collective. And it will not win. We always gonna rise, and this is the energy of we're always gonna rise, we're always gonna see, we're always gonna be clear, we're always going to pray. If something is uncertain or off, we're always gonna check in with our God, ancestors, spirit guides, or check in with spirit real quick, ground ourselves. Okay, meditate, listen to a little bit of meditation, listen to some psalms, listen to a podcast, a Christian podcast, or like a pick me up, a self-love, or confidence. It's like somebody don't understand me. They don't understand you. And they mad because they tried to stop you, stop me, stop new things from coming. And we kept resurrecting ourselves out of dead situations. That's also the energy. Somebody kept trying to stop you. And in the next 5 days, you keep resurrecting. You keep becoming a phoenix. Somebody kept trying to throw dirt on you while you was rising. And it's like, bitch, I'm still gonna rise. I'm still gonna get through. It's like somebody wanted to keep stopping you every single time you got to a new moment, a new section, a new intuition, a new divine download, a new revelation. Somebody kept trying to stop something. You can't pierce this no more. You cannot pierce this anymore. You're not nobody's victim anymore. This is weird. Somebody was doing something since birth, since you were born, since you had children. Somebody's mad because you walked away from a relationship. Whoop-de-damn dude. That's why I would recommend you walking away from a motherfucker like this, family like this, friends like this. Look how they act. There's somebody that don't know no, or they think that everything's supposed to go their way. They blinded by ego. They blinded by sex or lust or desire or this red energy. It's like wants, need. Like this motherfucker obsessive or emotionally, mentally disturbed. Man or woman. Family, friend, foe. These people all not on me and your side. And I think the whole thing is for you to know you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, Sag. You still a star. You still getting your wish fulfilled. They did all of this shit to try to stop you over here. They didn't realize God had a hand in your life and he was just flying you this way, moving you this way, flying you. Like they didn't realize that. You was getting divine downloads like, okay, let me not say this to this person. Let me not say this to that person. Let me move this way. Let me move that way. You could easily be telling somebody in the next 5 days or by the 15th of December, Sag, you playing a motherfucker at their own game. You tell somebody the sky orange and that somebody follow that. Because somebody's a mimic me, right? I put period blood on my face. That's why my skin is so clear. Imagine the bitch really do that. You know what I'm trying to say? It's that type of energy. It's like you saying something that's throwing somebody off, throwing people off. But whatever it is, God is going to tell you what to say. God is going to tell you what to do. Because whatever I'm telling you is like you're needing to throw these people, these situations, this community, this group off. And then it's off what they had. So I feel like somebody thought they was slicker, they was smarter, they was wittier. Like somebody could even call you, text you, email you now until December 15th. Or this could be somebody like trying to plan like how they're gonna try to come back in. Start a relationship, start something new with you, get back in good with you, get back in your good graces. But this is already over with. It's already done. This is finito. The cycle is already done. It's closed. So I feel like you're pouring into yourself and there's a bunch of people mad that you rose above the circumstances, i.e. somebody put you in an emotional circumstance, a monetary circumstance, an environmental circumstance, a physical circumstance, and you still rose above whatever the fuck they did. So people watched and sat back and seen how people kept saying no, no, no. And in the next 5 days, or until December 15th, or until the end of the year, the rest of your life, these wishes, it's a shift in your life. It's a shift in your path. It's a shift in your, like, yeah, the trajectory of your life, because somebody was trying to play with your life, play with your Akashic records, and play with the trajectory and where me and you wanted to go. Or somebody was just trying to stop you because they thought that you was never going to overcome whatever this is, and you do. This is God. This is God, ancestor, spirit guides, like I said, leading you down that path, leading you to which way you need to go. I don't see you going back to what broke you. I don't see you going back to the start of something if it ended. Do you know what I'm trying to say? The ego, this is a new environment, a new scenery. Owl, this is a new environment, new scenery. Star, new environment, new scenery. Somebody was trying to stop you from moving or getting towards your next cycle, getting to your next destination, your next phase in life. They can't stop it. Why? Because God has a hand in it now. God been had a hand in it. And I feel like when something is done, when you leave, when you fly away, when you take that boat, plane, trip, whatever this is, you're soaring towards your destiny and you're not looking back. Because this is stuff that you're not restarting. It's cycles that you're not restarting. People that you knew from childhood, since birth, since you had these relationships, are not being restarted. And you know not to trust this person as well. So I feel like you're letting somebody burn. You're letting somebody go. You're walking away. You're letting things be. This is a very spiritual reading. So I feel like you're about to get some type of divine download. This could be this reading or following up this reading. This could be 7 hours. 7 hours from this reading, 7 p.m. or in the next 7 days. Something amazing is about to take place, like in the next 5 days, the next 7 days. I feel like you didn't even see that whatever somebody didn't want you to see was actually working in your favor. Somebody doing all this deception and work behind the scenes on me, on you, it worked in our favor. Because somebody thought that we wasn't going to be able to take or withstand whatever this is, but we did it. Maybe somebody thinks that you're not going to soar towards your destiny. Start that business. Break out of some type of mental conflict. This is like changing your own life by getting out of your head. This could be you saying, okay, the next 60 days, I'm going to save my money. The next 60 days, I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to smoke. I'm going to save my money. The next 60 days, I'm not going to eat out. I'm going to delete DoorDash. It's that type of energy. It's like a transition. Or it's like you get some type of yes. Where if somebody didn't want you to move or move on, you get some type of yes when it comes to like a car, a job, a promotion, something. And it's like something works out in your favor. You get the raise, you get the bonus, you get the salary. Like something is like you were chosen or you were picked. Out of everybody, you were picked. And it's like now people try to stop you and they can't stop what God has ordained because God told you that, no, you need to be here. I put her here and now I'm putting her somewhere else. I feel like if you had hard times when it comes to money or energy or emotions, it's not going to be like that. Something is like a switch. This change you're not expecting. It's like somebody thought that they would stop in your life, stopping you from moving, stopping you from getting justice, stopping you from getting a job, like moving, relocating. Okay, stopping you from getting married, stopping you from being loved, stopping you from being supported. They didn't stop nothing. Like I keep saying, something was a catalyst for me and you without somebody or a group of people knowing it. Because I feel like whatever I'm saying, you're not even, and I'm not even. It's like we want these things to happen. We've been wishing, we've been wanting, okay, we want this job, we want this career, we want these friendships, we want this business, we want this upgrade, we want this. You get what I'm saying? It's like I feel like somebody didn't believe in you, or somebody didn't think that you were believing in yourself. And then I feel like you did believe in yourself and you shocked everybody. Or whatever this is, you shocked everybody because you say yes, you do move, you do relocate, you do get something. It's like something comes directly to me, directly to you in the next 7 days, the next 5 days, the next 7 days. But it's like it releases you from some type of hold, control, some type of um, negative karmic cycle. It releases you from feeling like you have to keep changing and then not receiving. That's why I keep getting this off with their head. These people gotta be in for a rude awakening, because it's like your wishes are coming true faster than what you expect. And it's like because you learned all these experiences, or you went through these certain situations with family, friends, lovers, exes, work, okay, legal shit. It's like you learned so that you can apply it in the next phase. You learn so you can apply it in the way so that you can get some type of fulfillment. And I feel like God, ancestors, spirit guides was just waiting for this other shoe to drop. So if this was a person, a place, or a situation, God wanted to see how somebody was going to react over the last 2 to 4 months, weeks, or days. And whatever somebody did, it made God, ancestors, spirit guides be like, oh, all right, it's time to rise up. It's time to do this. It's time to do that. Like, they think it's a game. It's that type of energy. So expect some great things to happen and pop off. For real. Expect it. But let's see what's going on, Sag. Collective. Divine Feminine. I definitely feel like you're really in your power. You're really at peace. Like, yeah, I feel like you're really happy. You're really joyful. It's like you chilling. This could be watching shows, movies. You doing what you feel like is best for you. That's the energy that I'm getting. Sag, Divine Feminine, Collective, you're doing what's best for you. You don't care the he say, she say. You following God. You following your intuition. You following Jah Allah. You following your spirit guides. Yeah. Okay. Walking to the bank is in reverse. Okay. Some of you guys, I feel like you guys are focusing on your money. Maybe you guys are paying out your bills or something like that. I feel like you need to rest. Maybe you did some type of money magic or something. Agreements and contracts. Okay, so if this is a new job or an offer, you need to discern something. Hamster wheel, same cycle. They attacked for you. Okay, you need to discern a job offer in the next 7 days. Okay. You need to rest, because I feel like you might think that something is like a wrong. Okay, for some of you guys, you need to discern a job offer, because either the person that's giving you an offer, they should have gave you the offer a long time ago, and it's like, why are you giving it to me now? And this could be a new karmic cycle. Like somebody wanted to give you, you know how like the devil will give you an offer before God does? This could be somebody trying to give you a job real quick because they know that they attacked you, or they know that you are owed something. Okay. I do feel like if you are spending a lot of money this week, you need to rest. If there is any agreements or contracts that you are signing, I do feel like you need to discern and read the fine print, or ask questions if this is a job. Even if this is a boss or a coworker or somebody trying to tell you something, it's like you need to ask all the questions to make sure that you're not putting yourself in the same cycle or the same thing, right? I feel like somebody also that attacked you, they have to give you an opportunity. That's also another situation. Somebody that attacked you and wanted you to stay in like a lower entry level position, or they didn't want you to get what you deserve. All right. Somebody's mad because they're seeing you getting everything that they did not give you. Like somebody didn't give you a job or give you something, but you getting it somewhere else. That's what I'm getting. Or the same person that didn't give you something, they have to give it to you because you're owed it. That's also what I'm hearing. Okay. But I do feel like you could be saying no to some type of contract or agreement because you don't want to be put in the same cycle. I feel like somebody feels bad because it's like somebody has to go through karma for what they did or what they said about you. All right. Chasing a bag, money's coming in. So look, money's coming towards you. Like I said, you're focusing on your money, citing books. You could be reading up on money, finances, investing, stocks, cryptocurrency, saving, investing. Okay, God will give you an insight. You will be removed. So I feel like you're about to be removed from a situation, soul ties, or somebody was trying to stick to you because of your money, because you're affluent, because you're wealthy, because of your title, your status, or something like that. Somebody was also a fake healer. Healer is in reverse. Somebody's not healed. So this could be a karmic feminine, karmic masculine, a friend, a family, or a foe. Somebody was trying to attach themselves to you, or they will in the next 5 days, but it's not gonna work because it's like you're not gonna want to heal from a situation. You're not gonna want to heal with this person. Like you're not going to want to do something again because this person is not healed, or their heart, their mind, their body, their soul, how they act, it's something that is like you're not connected, or it's a disconnect, reincarnated being. Okay. So I feel like it's a lot of people that's trying to attach to you in the next 7 days because they know that money's coming in, or they smell it, or they see it, or you look like money. Now is what I'm hearing. You have a different look about you, or you're more wealthy, or people are talking about you now. Somebody wants to connect with you, but it's like they could have said that you was a fake healer as well, but they wasn't connected to spirit. Somebody didn't realize that me and you was a reincarnated being. So now somebody's not connected. It's like somebody that's not connected to me and you, because of what they said it did, they have to watch on the outside. I just keep getting that. Student and teacher. You're well learned. You're very knowledgeable. You could be in school as well. Somebody could be trying to put you up under their wing as well. You could be self-taught. I feel like somebody around you is mad because whatever ties or connections that they had with you, they don't have it anymore. You're really focused on your stability or your finances, or you're really focusing on a job or a career or a business or a hobby. And I feel like you're about to be removed from a situation. Like you're about to be blessed with some type of money, some type of like Cash App, PayPal, check, Zelle. Something's coming in. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like you're supposed to be treated as such. Like it's like somebody was trying to see how you was gonna get out of a situation, like an experiment. Like somebody was treating you like a rat or some shit in a maze. And it's like somebody's surprised how you cracked the code, or somebody's surprised how me and you cracked the code, but they're not invited or they're not involved. Okay. Somebody was also being taught to try to infiltrate our energy. That didn't work. We're crowned princess treatment. So I feel like in the next 7 days, you're about to see a lot of money or a lot of gifts, or you're going to be open to receiving a lot of good things. Princess treatment, opening doors, people paying for shit. Okay. Support, love. If this is a business, you could be seeing things like you could be making a lot of money with a business or an endeavor. You could be booked and busy. It's like somebody wanted you to be attached to just fuck shit. And I feel like you're not. I feel like whoever this is that tried to do a spiritual crime, they're seeing that you're listening to your intuition, you're being guided by your ancestral like knowledge, okay? If somebody stops talking to you in the next 5 days, the next 7 days, is because I know you know. So somebody's mad because all this stuff is coming out. They mad that you're getting to the bag. They're mad that they didn't stop your money. They didn't stop your blessing. They didn't stop your clientele. They didn't stop your sales. They didn't stop the way you heal yourself, the way you pick up yourself, the way you're patient with yourself. Okay. And it's like all these people, they're tired, they're sick, they're going through declines now. Somebody's trying to block, somebody's going to call or text you, but they're blocked. It's your winning season. You're about to level up. Okay. And this is your justice. So it's cold, hard justice, boo. It's cold hard justice. It's justice for you to get this level up, for you to get this new job, this new home, this new partner. It's your winning season. It's your season. It's sad season, bitch. Your name is up next. So your name is about to be called. You could be getting like a Dear Mrs. letter, a Dear Mrs. email, congratulations and approval. Something's coming to you, okay? I feel like you need to block this motherfucker because somebody didn't have the stamina, the strength. They couldn't even match your energy, your frequency, your vibe. Like, they didn't have, like, somebody was also using your energy, and now it's the return to center. That's why this person drained, depleted, sick, mentally, emotionally messed up, drinking, smoking a lot. Yeah. Somebody was also trying to put that energy onto me and you. In the next 5 days, I keep getting you blocked the motherfucker out. You X'd out a person. You X'd out like no access. Okay? Yeah. I feel like it's justice. You don't even realize what God has up his sleeve. Like, I just keep getting that. All right? You're about to level up in many different ways. This can be in self, in life, and how you look, okay, and personality. Like, it's an upgrade. You know how you be seeing the rags to riches stories? It's getting stuff like that. Like, maybe, but I feel like it's your winning season. Like, something is like, you were destined for this. Like, this is like fated, okay? The star is here. Yeah. This is a fated level up, a fated upgrade. This is justice. It's justice for you to have this home, this job, for you to move, for you to have whatever this is. Because somebody was still trying to connect to you and drain your energy, still trying to connect to you and talk shit about you, still trying to connect to you and not want you to win. Only for you to just crack the code, and God, ancestors, spirit guides basically protected me and you. Protected me and you, put us up. People kept trying to throw darts and project shit, and God, ancestors, spirit guides already cloaked us, like put a bubble. We was already in God, ancestors' bubble, okay? That's why these people blocked out. They don't have no access. They can't get in contact or something. Or it's like before somebody can even do some type of plan, plot, or scheme, you get a big blessing. You get a big miracle. It's like, I'm just seeing you happy tears, or you crying, or you like, oh my God. Some of you guys could read a text message, read an email, read something, and your jaws drop, or like you're in disbelief, like, oh my God, like what? You smiling, you jumping up and down, like you're happy. You could be winning something as well. Something's going in your favor. Oh, baby, I love this. Something's going in your favor. God made it this way. Now these people are going to be quiet. They could be quiet for the 7 days until the 15th. Somebody's going to be quiet. Now until December 15th, their mouth is going to be shut, or they ain't going to have shit to say. Because whatever this blessing is that God puts on me or you, it's going to make everybody look like, damn, why did we do that? Why did we say that? Why did we make those moves? You know? Like, all we had to do was just work with her. All we had to do was just give her love. All we had to do was give her generosity. That's what I'm hearing. All we had to do was give her support. Why did we hate on her? Why do we listen to him? Why do we listen to her? About Sag, about collective. Because look, all they doing is focusing on their money. Or look, they actually wealthy. They made it. Somebody's looking like, damn, you made it. You did it. You made a name for yourself. I feel like you're really focused on your wealth. That's why I said it's a buckle down. Something turned into beast mode. They didn't think that you was going to take the next 30 or 60 days or this next month and really turn your life around. Something is about the next month, the next 30 days, the next month. Yeah, you're protected. They gossiped and grouped together and still couldn't beat you. So these people tried to beat you and you started the game. You the originator, you the creator. Okay, you created something, you started something. You the reason why these bitches or these niggas know about this. You the reason why somebody started this. They came to you first. They trying to be like you. They imitate you. They trying to copy. Yeah, it's protected. You a divine feminine, divine masculine. A spotlight is now on you, and now somebody played themselves. They played with the wrong one and got fucked up. They played with the wrong one and got fucked up. So they mad because you're moving on. They mad because they're seeing you sitting pretty. You living your life. You're unbothered. You don't care. Somebody's mad because when they call or text you, you're not racing to the phone. You're not racing to text them back. You're not racing to call them back. Somebody's going to try to flip the script and try to make it seem like they don't care. They're unbothered. But somebody's really pressed. They're going to be really stressed. And they're going to be really like messed up. This is somebody that tried to act like they were so much in their ego. They didn't give a fuck about me and you, but now they care because everybody talking about me and you, or they friends, they family, somebody want to shoot they shot, or somebody heard through the grapevine you still single. You know what I'm trying to say? You wealthy, you successful, you striving, you made a name for yourself. You started from you self-made. You started from the bottom and look where you at. Oh, it don't make sense. Why is she still single? Why is she not married? Why is she not? Yeah, that's why it's like blessings. Maybe you had to get to a certain space by yourself. You had to do something by yourself. It's something about you doing something by yourself. So whatever these choices or these actions that you're doing is God led, it's spirit led. And it's putting you and your kids, it's putting you and your empire, you and your legacy right where it needs to be. So yeah, people may look at you like you have 5 heads. Why did you do that? Why did you take this job? Why did you move? Why did you take this offer? Why you with this person? Why you friends with this person? Why you keep doing this? God is in the driver's seat. Okay? You don't know really the reason why God put you where he put you. You don't know the reason why. You just saying, God just told me. I had a dream. I was praying and God told me, and people will laugh. People will think that you're crazy. Or people think, oh, no, that don't make sense. Why would you? No, but that's true. And I feel like whatever I'm saying in the next 5 days, the next 7 days, something is going to be true to God really giving you something, giving you a blessing, giving you an opportunity. But it's like back to back to back. That it could be 3 to 5 different blessings, 5 to 7 different. It's more than one. It's more than 2. It's more than 3 yeses. It's more than 3 approvals. It's more than 3 blessings and things going in your favor. Because you were made for this. You were made, you were destined. Something was fated. This is a fated event. A fated life event where, like I said, your life is never going to be the same. This year going to be the one for the books. Because this is the year that you actually started moving and shaking. This is the year that you really took a commitment with yourself, a leap of faith, a risk with yourself. And people laughed at you. They laughed at me for years. Keep laughing. And I'm going to keep showing. I'm going to keep proving. Does that make sense? So yeah, you could judge me because I read cards, but I bet you I'm right on the money. I bet you. And this is my deck that I created actually. So if you guys want to book this, get this deck, get it. Somebody didn't know that you was Christian, Baptist, Muslim. Like your background was blank. Okay? So then I just feel like you see clearly, you're grounded, you're patient, you're focused, you're flowing. You're doing exactly what you need to do in the next 7 days. Let them hate. Let them talk. They gonna talk regardless. Whether you're single, you taken, you have kids, you can't have kids, you have pets, you have no pets. They're gonna talk shit regardless. Let them. And that just shows a reflection of themselves. right? If you can be a miserable person hating on somebody, saying whatever, right? It shows a reflection of who you are. Like, you don't love yourself, baby boy, baby girl. You know, if you doing all of that, you got all that energy to do all of that, to type all of that, to say all of that, to call me, email, say all of that. You ain't really love yourself. You really ain't focused, right? You really ain't grounded. You really ain't like a go-getter. Especially people that try to tarnish other people, like spiritual people, you know, sending spiritual harlots and energy siphons and things like that. Or, you know, oh, go over here, go to this channel, go to her channel and say this and do this. People don't realize, like I said, energy signatures are real. You can tell people energy from a mile away. People lie. Energy don't. And I just realized, like, your time is now, Sag. Your time is now. You made it, babies. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Because this year was a lot, right? Collective, Sag, it was a lot. We gained, we lost. We had to keep going, keep smiling. We had to stand up for ourselves. We had to stand up for other people. We had to move away from motherfuckers, and we still got to do it because it's not the end of the year yet. But it's something about this reading and why I keep saying it's your time. They are going to regret every word, every written word, every spoken word, every action, every plot, every plan, every scheme, every weapon. Anything and everything that is not aligned with God. Where I'm going, where you're going, where God has ordained and had on my life since I was born, i.e., what God ordained on you since you were born. The karma, the sadness, the agony, the yearning, the longing for me and your energy, me and your time, me and your love, me and your giggle, me and your hi, me and your good morning, me and your God, ancestors, spirit guides is gonna make people spirits be disrupted. It's a different feeling when your spirit is disrupted and you have to put your spirit together by going to God. And then another thing when your spirit is disrupted and you don't have nothing to go to. No prayer, no psalm, no spell work, no practitioner, no person. And I think for some of us, we actually had to go through not having anybody. And we still came out beautiful, blooming, a flower, full of purpose, full of pride, the right pride, God's pride, God's patience, God's peace, God's path. We still came out pure, dented, maybe a little bruised, a little bent, but we're still blooming. We're still here. And the truth of the matter is, I feel like a lot of people is just mad at the fact of your strength, your light, your get up, how you get up, how you keep resurrecting, how you keep going through, how you keep getting up, how you keep smiling, how you keep remaining pure and good to people when people put you through and you went through all of this. People know how powerful you are. That's why God is allowing these people to shut the fuck up, get exposed, and we get blessed. Believe in yourself. You're not realizing how fast something is speeding up for you. Maybe you're hesitating. Something can be coming in so quickly. Like I said, it's a yes, it's a one. You're going towards something. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, a chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So you have a chance to do something amazing with your talents, your gifts. You could be asked to do something, chosen, picked. Something can be coming towards you, an opportunity, a job, an offer. Maybe you're asked to showcase something, produce something, create something. Yeah, you're doing it. It's a yes. And then I feel like the 7 is the chariot. So you're getting some type of career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Something's coming in very quickly. I feel like you're not expecting this to come in quickly. Like maybe it's slow and steady, gradually. Okay, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends. You could be reconciling with somebody, or somebody can be trying to figure out how they could come towards you. Yeah, because they see that you're not letting nobody in. 9 and Raphael, because you focus. You stood up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. 7, 7, 7, 7. Like I said, yes, your abundance is about to change. You're going to be working with somebody, or somebody wants to collaborate with you. If this is a business, somebody wants to hire you. Yeah, because we ain't doing shit for free, bitch. You going to hire me. It's a contract, too. I ain't dumb. So somebody's now, it's like maybe somebody thought that you were dumb. You real focused. You real in tune. Giving and receiving. You need to sleep, rest. Make sure you rest. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. You're going to speak your truth, though. You're going to make a good decision. You may be taking a spiritual bath, a detox, or you may need to. I feel like you're going to be communicating effectively. Like whatever this is, this can be you going back and forth with somebody, negotiating pay, negotiating something. Yeah, but your wishes are coming true. Maybe you felt like somebody was trying to make it seem like you wasn't going to get something. And I feel like you kept your heart open. You kept going forward. You kept going towards your dreams, and you still get something. Remember I said God gives it to you in a different way. And then I feel like your intuition, this can also be your fear. Like you could be kind of like nervous, right? Like you're not used to good things happening. So sometimes you could be like negative, or you could be like negative thinking when it comes to a friendship, a connection, family, a job, love, whatever. I feel like you're getting your mind out of that. You're reprogramming your mind. Something's taking slow and steady. The higher priestess. I'm right, yo. Somebody could be wanting to work with you. This could be somebody that's bigger than you. Like they have more resources, more money, more status, more power. So say if you like say if you into nails and somebody's higher than you or whatever, you could be doing a collaboration with that. Or say if somebody from like a beauty school wants you to teach something, it's something like that. Or maybe it's something to do with like the high priestess is like you getting some type of downloads, dreams. Yeah, you're going in the right direction. Maybe you need to talk at schools, or you could be hosting some type of course. This could be a course, a class. You could be a teacher, speaking. I keep getting like water is emotions, art, creativity, to fulfill, to empower, to make people happy, to make people joyful, to make people leave with something. Yeah. So you're going to be moving into the right direction here. I wonder what this is. Let me know. Would y'all pay for my classes? Would y'all pay for a course, like a live course? Like, say if it's a video, but like I do like 2 videos a week or something, and we dive deep into like energy or protection or manifestation. I don't know. Let me know what y'all want, right? So, yeah. Even if y'all have kids, because my son, he knows how to meditate. Like, I didn't know if y'all wanted me to start doing videos with me and my son meditating and stuff like that. But again, I'm very protective of him, because you know how spiritual motherfuckers is. I will kill a motherfucker. I don't care if it's on live or not. Don't fuck with mine. Do not. So I feel like that's another thing I could do, is like uploading things like that. If y'all want a manifestation journal, I already published a manifestation journal for the moon cycles as well. If you just want to do like the regular month days and just do like a schedule, your goals and stuff like that, hit me up. It's an ebook. You could download it on your iPad, your tablet, your Android, your iPhone, all that good shit. I've been doing it and it's been working amazing for me, like for real, for real. Obviously, I've been seeing my life change, and I'm a firm believer in showing y'all what I'm going through so that y'all see, like, oh, okay, yeah. My son, I took my baby me blend and I got my son. So if y'all know my story, if y'all have listened to my videos, y'all know that the doctors told me I couldn't have a child when I was like 16, 17 because of me not valuing myself and all of that. That's also in my book. I have a book. So yeah, your girl is moving and shaking. I have a book, Shedding Skin, on lulu.com. You guys can email me, that talks about like what I went through, like, you know, obviously like rape, molestation, like just the negative shit that I had to overcome to heal myself, to become the divine feminine, and to become a healer, to help y'all, to allow myself to be a testimony so that if y'all go through something, I'll be able to say, don't do that, bitch, don't do that, boo. Like, and I'll be real as fuck. And if you know, and you got my readings, you know I'm real. It's just a lot of people don't like real people. I feel like a lot of people be liking people to be fake. A lot of people be wanting people to like tell them stay with a man, stay with a girl, and they beating on them, they cheating on them, they doing dumb shit. Like, people want you to say what they want to say, and when I don't, I realize that I lost a lot of people. But I realized the real is only gonna the real is gonna migrate to real. Like, and I appreciate everybody that has booked my readings, everybody that has got my aura cleanses, my yoni steams, my oils. Okay, so yeah, I did my baby me blend, yoni steam. I had my son. And it's not just me doing the yoni steam. I had to cleanse myself from friends, from people, from partners. I had to really love myself. And that's why I said I really took a lot of time off from people. Like, I took like 8 years, 6 to 7, 8 years from like being out in the in crowd and shit like that, or being out, like being just around people. Like, I really love being by myself. And a lot of healers, a lot of readers, we are by ourselves. We are, uh, very private. We are very like, only see us when you want. You know, like a lot of healers, practitioners, where we do live our lives, but a lot of us live a very private life. You get what I mean? Um, I feel like a lot of people. Okay, so what was I saying? Yeah, get my book, get my Shedding Skin book. Obvious. Well, y'all don't have to, but support me if you. I would love for y'all to support me. Shit, my birthday is 12/21. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Cause I would love to have a happy birthday from y'all. Okay. I don't know. I might go live for my birthday. Let me know. Um, yeah, let me know. I could do a live on my birthday and give y'all some readings and stuff like that. Or the day before. I don't know. I might be a little, I don't know. Or I could drink with y'all, Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, yeah, so my birthday is 12/21. Just let me know if y'all want me to do that. I'm accepting gifts, cash. Well, I don't have Cash App, so I only have PayPal. And also always the gifts, the donations, $1, $2, 50 cents, baby. I love it. Thank you. It just keeps the channel going and it allows me to progress and keep pouring into me. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm gonna read the comments. My bad, because I see y'all commenting. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the messages out. Okay, y'all. Let me see. So yeah, get my book. Get my books if y'all want it. Get the goal intention calendar / manifestation journal if you want it. Get the real deck if you want it. I have aura cleanses, yoni steams. I have money oils, clarity oils, self-love oils, grounding, clarity, protection kits, the whole nine. Okay, if you guys are interested, book me, book me, book me, book me, book me, book me, book me. All right. Next 7 days, like I said, I just feel like y'all really in your power. I feel like y'all reconciling, or people are coming towards you because I feel like you're really like withdrawn, but I feel like you are showing your personality or showing yourself to people that is needed, right? Um this fruitful energy, I feel like you're very fruitful. I don't know if you're making peach cobbler, apple cobbler, or banana pudding, or sweets, or this could be you being fruitful. Like, this a lot of motherfucking money. 600, 900, 700. This is 1,000, 2,000. Like, you making a lot of money in the next 5 days. That's your justice. You need to rest. But baby, look, God is pouring down. Okay. Can you drop the links in the chat? Is there a way for you to set that up where we can see the links constantly being displayed in your chat to go buy your books and your merchandise? Oh, you know what? That's a good. I'll drop the links on the community board. I do it on the community board. Like, I post it on there. I'm gonna look to see, because I know that there's a store, a YouTube store, but I don't know if that can cross with lulu.com. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. Thank you. I'll definitely Organic Vibes 8911. If you can drop your email, I can email you after, like one-on-one. I could give you my number and stuff so it could be like quicker. So I could give you the links that way if that's better. Um, and I'm very personable. Everybody kind of, if you get a reading from me, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get my number. If you don't get my number, then obviously I don't like your energy, and I'm just being real, because I protect myself, and I just know. So I feel like the high priestess is just, you are at a space of justice, of balance in the next 7 days. Okay. Um, and this communication with this throat chakra, I feel like you resting, you speaking up, you standing up for yourself. I feel like people can be coming back around, or maybe you could be going back around people that you didn't think that you was, or maybe somebody wants to connect with you from back in the day, from childhood, from something like that, an old ex or something. But I feel like your wishes are definitely coming true. And I just keep like feeling like you're about to get a lot of money. Like, I don't know if you like go and check the check or rags to riches. It's just giving me that energy. Like, I keep saying it. Like, you say yes, you get a yes to something, and then you start working on something, or you start doing something else. But this is like more lucrative or more successful. Okay, like, it's gonna reach more people. All right. Listen to your intuition. You're going to be guided. Like, you're going to be guided. Everything's going to work out the way that it needs to. Sag, divine, feminine, collective, okay? I feel like people are really going to see that you really are who you say you are. Like, the truth is in the pudding. The truth is in your work ethic. The truth is, like, how you are, okay? So, let me see. Even though we did a money's, this was focused on love and money, but I feel like this had to do with more like your spiritual self, and then you're able to get or receive some type of blessing or miracle. And I feel like this has to do with abundance. This could be divine downloads, dreams, but I feel like a lot of this is actual substantial money, like tangible money, something that you could touch. Like, you reading a paper, you're reading a text message, you're reading a document, something's coming to you, okay, in the mail or coming to you, something like that. Let's see what's going on in the next 7 days, Sag, for your money. Let's see. Okay, so What came out the first thing is money tree. Yeah, like I said, I know what I'm saying. Y'all focusing on y'all money, y'all trying to make more money. Y'all could be spending money, but you're making the money right back, okay? You could have some type of follow-up to a job. Yeah, you could be negotiating pay. Yeah, so something's coming towards you. A job, an offer. If you apply for a job, you could be negotiating hours, pay, salary, okay? Growth, and you're about to grow. So this is like a career where you can grow, or you're going to be seeing yourself grow. You could be doing something for 10, 20 years, right? Yeah, you're going to be making a huge decision. Vacation. So I feel like something's going to be like relaxing, pleased. You're going to be pleased with some type of decision. You could be going shopping as well. You could be selling your products, services, or you could be creating a website, creating some type of business. This could be an online or a storefront. This could be a grand opening as well. You could be shopping for, this could be shopping for like architecture. Shopping. Maybe you're looking for a car, looking for a business, a place of business, a home, an apartment, a job. Like I feel like whatever it is, you're gonna have enough money to get it. All right. Responsibilities. Like you're gonna have a lot of responsibilities at a new job, or you're gonna be able to negotiate negotiate your salary. So you're gonna have a huge decision about what job you want to take, because you're gonna see growth here. Or somebody's going to follow up with you and say, yes, hey, you got the job. Y'all going to negotiate hours. You're going to negotiate pay. You're going to make a huge decision, maybe to pack up all your boxes because you could be moving. Okay. Rentals is here. Bicycle rentals. Maybe you could be renting something, renting a house, a car, a space. If you could be going shopping in the next 7 days too. You could be going on vacation, or you could be paying off money for a vacation. You could be paying off money. Maybe you go to a cafe every day, or you go to a certain place of business. You're gonna be spending money there. Maybe you shopping for clothes, cars, shoes. I feel like you're about to grow. There's a lot of money in a job though. And I feel like you could be having paid vacation, or your money when it comes to vacation, or when it comes to what you're going to receive out of something. So yeah, you may have a lot of responsibilities at a job. You may have a lot of things to take care of, but you're going to have enough money to do so. I feel like it's also a huge decision on if you want to take a job or not. Overtime. Overspending, changes, background check. What else? What else? Insurance, training, unexpected income. I feel like you're gonna have a decision, Sag Collective. All right, Divine Feminine. I feel like there's a change is happening. Maybe you're having to ask yourself if you take this job, if this is gonna cut into your time because it's overtime. Maybe you're putting a lot of time and energy into a job, a business. Okay. You could be going through a background check as well. Somebody can be background checking you, like unexpected income. You could be getting something. Something's going in your favor. There's a change when it comes to your money. Somebody was looking into you, like they were trying to check you out to see if your credit checked out, or if you were good enough for this job. Because I see training, so you could be starting some type of training. So you could be getting some type of follow-up email, phone call about starting some type of training. This could be paid training. Maybe you're shopping for clothes for the new job as well. You could be shopping for vacation clothes as well. Somebody can also be paying a vacation, like all paid vacation. Or maybe you're going to have enough money. Like whatever this is going to feel like a vacation. If this is a work trip or something, or something that you're supposed to do for like family or work is going to feel like a vacation. I also feel like when it comes to a new job or whatever this change is, you may have to go on a vacation. Like maybe you have to go to a different city, state, or town for training. Okay? Unexpected income. I feel like you're about to make a lot of money somewhere, or you're about to make a lot of money. Insurance. Insurance is like cushion, like you're gonna have extra, or it's like you're gonna be pleased with some type of job title, status, with some type of email, letter. You're gonna be pleased because I feel like you're gonna be able to grow from something. So not only are you gonna get unexpected income now until the 15th, but your money is about to grow. You're about to get some type of follow-up or some type of yes from a job. You could be working from home. Okay, you could be putting a lot of time into this work from home job, or you could be working in the office. You could be getting a lot of discounts as well when it comes to shopping or sales. Okay, or maybe it's the need for you to take advantage of them because some of you guys are not taking advantage of sales and discounts. Okay, you guys can be really focusing on credit repair or fixing your credit, debt paid. So you guys can be paying your debt, budgeting as well, paying your bills. Yeah, you could be an entrepreneur. You're not trying to work in a toxic work environment. I feel like if this is working in the office or working from home, somebody doesn't have to look after you. I feel like you're trying to budget to pay all your debts or to pay your bills off. Okay. I feel like somebody also is realizing that you are an entrepreneur, or you work on the computer, the laptop, or something like that, online. Like, I feel like you're gonna have enough money to pay your bills or to pay your debts or to get something back into like good standing. I'm also getting, if you were trying to wonder if you should start a business, yes, start the business or start the class, start the whatever this is. You could have an online business or online platform, and something is like going up. It's an increase. Dress to impress. Like I said, I feel like you're changing up your style or your wardrobe. Maybe you go from like culinary to now you work in the office or something. Like something's happening with your job, like, or your dress code or something. You could be dressing more professionally as well. I feel like somebody was trying to micromanage you, and it's like you're not dealing with a toxic work environment. Or if this is a toxic work environment, somebody realizes that they don't have to look after or watch over you because you handle your shit. Like, this is like, you could be a lead, a team lead, a boss, a director, or you handle or you manage a group of people or a group of whatever this is. Okay, and you get it fucking done. I feel like responsibilities are about to go up for you. Like, I feel like you need to know that your money is going up, your responsibilities are going to go up. You could be on a budget as well. Okay, now until the rest of the year, like you're saving for something, or you're, like I said, you're paying off your debts, babes. So Saggy, I definitely get Saggy, divine feminine. Whether you work from home, you work in the office, okay, you're budgeting your money. You have a lot of responsibilities, or you have a lot of things to do. You may have a lot of things to pay off, but the debt is paid. So I feel like you're paying off your debt, you're paying your bills, you're budgeting, you're doing what you need to do. Maybe you're getting another job, and that's that working overtime. Or maybe you're asking for overtime at the job that you have. Maybe you work 2 jobs. It's seasonal work as well, because we're in the holiday season. I feel like somebody's also looking into you, because if this is somebody else, like a different department, a different agency, a different job, somebody's going to give you a good paying job, like a good paying salary, a good paying whatever. Okay, so I feel like you need to expect this. And I feel like this old job or some type of toxic work environment, or somebody that was, this gives me like penny pinching, like giving themselves this, but not giving their employees or their whatever. Like, I don't know if this is a job or a business that was budgeting. Like, maybe they was on a budget. Maybe they had to cut off funding cut or some shit. Okay? I don't know. I feel like y'all negotiating something. It's either you negotiating something with a new job because somebody knows your worth, knows your value, so they're going to give it to you. Or this old job, they're going to negotiate something because they don't want to lose you, but they also know that somebody else is going to give you something. Remember, I said the devil's going to give you something first. So I feel like you need to say no to the first offer, because this is like a job that knew that they were supposed to give you something, and then they give it to you, and it's like something weird about it. That's why I keep getting like, look at everything, ask all questions. It's like somebody knows that you were supposed to be in this position, but they gave it to somebody else, or they skimmed your money off the top to give it to themselves. And I feel like in the next 7 days, you about to get a new job or a new position. And either this coworker, this boss, or these people, they have to sit back and watch you be in this position and give you the respect that is earned, or you're going to get it somewhere else. Like, it's something like that. But I definitely know your money's changing, or something about your money's changing. Or expect some type of big Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, check, something to go in your favor. Somebody was checking for you. They was trying to see if you was good enough for the position, if you were able to do all these things. Something to do with mountains or climbing or physical fitness. Okay. Like you have the mental, the emotional because you do the physical. Maybe this is like a physical assessment. Are you studying to be like a cop or something? Maybe you're into insurance, the legal field, training. This could be medical, legal, physical fitness, like a cop or the government or medical or something to do with like training, psychology, therapy, sociology. Maybe you want to be a therapist. You could be wanting to help people. And Spider-Man, remember Spider-Man is by day he's this, by night he's saving the world. So that's you. So by day you could be at a job or working from home or doing this, doing that, and then at night you saving the world. You climbing mountains and shit. You shooting people, or you see it give me like bombs or something, bombs or smoke. Okay, I feel like it's not about to be a toxic work environment. Everybody's aligned. Everybody has abilities. Everybody's chosen. So I feel like you're going into an environment where everybody sees you for who you are and you're going in the right direction, baby. Yes, I like it. You going in the right direction. Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you so much for the gifted, Miss Goldie, 1 in a million. Thank you. Okay. I like this. I feel like when it comes to your money, expect the unexpected. I feel like there was a lot of people that was against you at your job or competing with you, and it's like you still get picked, Sag. I don't know if you was competing for a job, competing for a position. It's like somebody already knew they was gonna pick you, or you was already gonna get chosen. Okay, maybe somebody realizes that you really trying to expand or ascend your life. So it's like, say if a job is giving you this, they like, oh shit, we gotta match this or go higher. Or somebody is like that, or a certain dynamic business, they're going to give you exactly what they know that you deserve, so that you'll be able to expand, so that you'll be able to feel comfy, be at peace. It's not no fight. It's not no you having to show and prove. Somebody already looked at you and seen like, okay, you about to have the position. We just got to go through the process, the protocol. I heard they gotta go through the process. So if the process take like 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 weeks, something like that, they gotta act like these other 4 or 5 people is like competition with me or competition with you, but actuality you're going to get it or you're going to receive it. All right. So I feel like there's no competition. You're just competing with yourself at the end of the day. In the next 5 days, next 7 days, yeah. And I feel like whatever this deadline is, you're going to be able to make a sound decision. Like if this is a car, a home, an apartment, a job, a relocation, a move, an upgrade, you're going to make a sound decision that God is going to tell you which way to go. Okay? By your dreams, your intuition as well. Now, let me see who is on here so I can say hello to y'all. Mm, paid readings, y'all. If y'all want to email me, do 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 do. Hello, Tori, your girl Sue, Deja Vu, B. King World. Hello, Zatskaya. Mm, all right. I think that's about it. Steven. Miss Goldie, 1 in a million. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Organic Vibes, 8911. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I think that's about it. Good luck. Good luck. Thank you. Sheva, thank you. I feel like this is, hold on, let me see. Domine, thank you. Twisters World, hey boo, hey. Mm, I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Angela. All right, y'all. Hey, my babies. Okay. How are you? Kamara Woggle 7589. How are you? Hey, my babies. How are you? How are you? How are you? Um, do y'all want me to stay on here and do live paid readings? Do y'all want me to do the live courses? Like, let me know, because I can start that if y'all are interested, but I need serious people. I do not like having my time wasted, okay? If we are going to do the live video courses, it could be pre-recorded. Like, I could pre-record the videos and post them, okay? And then the people that pay via PayPal, I could send you those links. If you want to do it something like a Zoom and y'all just sign in and just listen to the pre-recorded videos, y'all can do that. And it would just be like a fee, obviously, for the month or for whatever we're doing, okay? Yes. So let me know. Do you guys want me to stay on here to do live paid readings, PayPal? If so, I can. If not, if y'all want to chat and just vibe with your girl, and don't be scared to be emailing. Don't be scared to like email me and talk and stuff like that. But just don't try to like talk to me to try to get your questions answered. You know what I'm trying to say? Don't try to finesse and be like, oh, we cool, and I'm about to figure out what my next couple months gonna look like for my life. Don't do that, because I already know. So if you're here for me, Sag, in the collective, I appreciate it. I love you guys endlessly. I love you guys so, so much. Yeah. So let me know. Let me know what's up. Let me know what you guys want. It's 32 people in the chat, 44 likes. I love it. I love it. I love it. 44 is also a very significant number. Look it up. 44. Also, foundation secure, finances secure, career and path secure. Okay. 4 is also, like I said, parallel justice energy. The more that you spend time with yourself, you're gonna see how good God is about to like grow, flow, and have favor. All right. So I love you guys so, so much. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'm just going to stay on here for a little bit longer just to see everybody's comments and, you know, to see everybody's comments and to, you know, if y'all have questions and stuff, I'll answer, stuff like that. So yeah, let me know about the courses. I'll probably sit down and meditate a little bit more on what I feel like the collective can do, and I'll do a poll. And I feel like once I do the poll, that'll give me like a more roundabout where everybody is at, what everybody may want, okay, when it comes to their life at this time. So I hope you guys have a fabulous start of your week. We going into December with a bang, okay? So get ready. Get ready, all right? Those of you that have emailed me, I will make sure to email you guys back. I will, if you guys are booking today, I will send off your readings between today and Tuesday, okay? So give your girl a little bit of a minute. Don't rush me, don't rush me, don't rush me. But don't be trying to like get no $25 reading for some like big ass shit, okay? Y'all already know how I go, pay as you weigh. Don't come with me trying to waste my time. It's the holiday season, everybody. You know, we all got to be happy and pouring into ourselves and stuff like that. But you know what? I should do a sale. So if y'all do want a $25 reading, let me know. I should do a sale, right? Since that did pop up in my head. I should do a $25 sale or a $55 sale. Yeah, I probably should. So yeah, I'll probably do like a $25 sale if you want. First come, first serve. Okay. The $25, $55 sale, everything is via PayPal. All right. $25 obviously will just be a general reading. $55 will be a general reading. If you guys pay $123 or $200, obviously y'all know those are the packages. So you get life, love, and money. You get a bath, you get oil, you get sage, you get a candle, you get all that good stuff. So book a session with me. Let's get to this healing. Don't be one of these females and men out here got crystals and sage and doing all this shit, but you're still in the same predicament, okay? Because I just feel like we know who we are, we know where we're going, we know our path and our purpose, and a lot of people about to be mad. And I feel like you about to be just living your life, doing what you need to do, okay? So, love you. Have a great day, a great week. Bye.